Another document? Oh my desk is covered with several documents full of great information, but I am no longer sure which I'm supposed to use to create my well-structured units and lessons. Help! Sound familiar? Well, don't fret. For ESOL teachers across Massachusetts, your pile just became much smaller with the introduction of the Massachusetts English Language Proficiency Standards for Adult Education, or the Mass ELPs. Let's take a quick look back to see how we have ended up where we are today. Our timeline starts with the Mass ABE Curriculum Framework for ESOL, revised in 2005. While these standards and benchmarks describe the language, knowledge, skills, and strategies, they do not explicitly focus on academic rigor. Fast forward to 2013 with the introduction of the College and Career Readiness Standards for Adult Education, or the CCRs. These standards were focused on the development of college and career readiness and emphasized instruction. However, they were designed for proficient English speakers. While these standards are for English language learners, professional standards for teachers were also developed. In 2014, Massachusetts introduced the Massachusetts Professional Standards for Teachers of ESOL. This document, which delves into 7 core standards for ESOL instruction, focused on what instructors need to know and be able to do. In 2016, the National English Language Proficiency Standards were developed by the American Institutes for Research. These standards provide the language lift for ELLs to meet the CCR standards. This brought our essential document count to 4, and this was a lot of juggling and shuffling. In February of 2019, after an exhaustive review and culling of the many successful elements of the Mass Curriculum Frameworks, the CCRs, and the National ELPs, by a dedicated team of ESOL professionals from around the country, Massachusetts introduced the Massachusetts English Language Proficiency Standards for Adult Education. It is now safe to clear off your desktop. Make sure you hang on to all of the documents for reference, but enjoy being able to focus your attention and your efforts on the 2 main documents, the ELPs for English learners and the Professional Standards for ESOL teachers. Get your copy of the ELPs on the SABE's website under Resources on the ESOL page. And don't forget, professional development on the ELPs and much more is now available. Check us out on sabes.org.